Hello, ladies and gentlemen, a very big welcome to you as we're doing like a 5 minute vlog because why not? So, I'm getting new glasses finally. It's been 2 years since I got these ones, and go like that, can't see jack. Like, my screen is probably half a meter away, and it's all blurry. But I'm going to take them up there anyway because I don't like the glare of them. I got lucky is because I had like a whole bunch of doctor's appointments. Well, not really lucky, I guess, with a whole bunch of doctor's appointments. But I was off for Thanksgiving because I work at Xerox and and we work with American clients, and you're all lucky enough to have Thursday off. So I had Thursday off, and then I had a vacation day sitting there, and they were like, "Hey, you want a 4 day weekend?" And I was like, "Perfect. I will take a 4 day weekend every day of the week." But so I ended up with that, and then ended up with doctor's appointments on Thursday morning because I had blood work come back, and now I have to go see a bunch of specialists because that's just what I need. Because apparently there's something iffy with my blood, so I'm waiting on specialists for that. So that was not the best of news. Um, and then Friday morning I had an optometrist appointment, and my eyes are getting worse. So they've upped my prescription. So now I'm going to have those big, thick nerd glasses and bifocals because I'm getting old. Because why not? And then Friday, which was really weird, I had a diabetic specialist call, and they're changing my insulin, stuff like that. They're going to try and put me on Ozempic, which is good because Ozempic's only once a week, as opposed to the insulin I'm on now, which is like every night. And half the time I forget anyway because I'm stupid and I'm a muppet. Um, so yeah, so I'm not really looking forward to like the next couple of weeks of doctors and specialists and to see what's been causing me to randomly pass out. But I think that's more my blood sugars than anything because my sugars have been really weird. I've been having days where I wake up and my sugars are like 14, 15, and then I've been having days where I wake up and my sugars are like 2, which probably isn't a good thing and probably isn't good for my system at all. But it's how life goes, I guess. It's how life goes. Apart from that, I haven't really been doing much. I got back into World of Warcraft. I think that was a mistake because that takes up so much of my time. I just sit there and play that all day. That's basically what I did for the last 4 days is just grind on World of Warcraft. Because I don't know, World of Warcraft to me is basically like crack. And it's like super addictive. But I enjoy it and it makes me happy. And that's what matters, I think, in life is being happy. You gotta be happy in life. So if you're not happy in life, then life really isn't worth doing. I think I spent way too much time being sad in the last couple of years, and it's time for me to be happy. Time for me to be happy and wonderful, and yeah. So I've been working on myself. I've been trying to make life better for me and George. Trying to get things worked out. Trying to get everything wired up and going. And oh, I love coffee. I love coffee so much. But yeah, so there really hasn't been much else happening in my life. I mean, I'm waiting for some mail, but Canada Post is on strike right now, so my mailbox is completely empty. And I'm pretty sure that the thing I'm waiting on is sitting in Vancouver right now, waiting to be processed because they're not processing anything either. So that's just making life difficult. I got a box to send down to Australia. It's not going to make it there by Christmas. So I guess my parents aren't getting any Christmas gifts this year. So that's a thing. I had to put a cut in there because my neighbor decided to walk in my house. That's the fun of living in an apartment building. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've had a fun little visit and you've enjoyed the 5 minute vlog. I do love making these vlogs, although I am like the most uninteresting person in the world. So, although I'm going to try and make my life a little more interesting so that these are a little more interesting than me just sitting here drinking coffee looking like a muppet. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you see, make sure you like the button, hit that subscribe button. Have a good one.